We're in the middle of our citywide patrol that's been put together each and every year by Rocky Keith Pratt. And it brings us right into the middle of the Dukes, 42nd Street, Times Square. A much different 42nd Street, Times Square than when we first patrolled it. Back when crack cocaine was exploding across the face of New York City, and it devastated the Dukes. This was 1985, 1986. We were offered space in the Lyceum Hotel and Movie Theater, one of the most famous, iconic locations on all of 42nd Street through the decades. And we were there morning, noon, and night. And it was a war against the crack dealers, the crack users, the pimps, the pushers, the thugs, the three-card Monte players. But we were able to give a badly needed colonic to 42nd Street, Times Square. That's when they used to have free kung fu flicks for $5, and everyone would come out thinking they were Bruce Lee, ready to challenge the Guardian Angels. And the only thing waiting for the Guardian Angels at about 3 o'clock in the morning was a nearby Popeye's chicken joint. They would donate chicken and biscuits, so every Guardian Angel who was with us for the day would get a leg, might get a thigh, would get a biscuit, and that's it. And then they'd cop a squat, catch a few Z's, and then it would be 24/7, 365 again. Then, from the Deuce, Times Square, we were invited to a more prestigious upscale area called Restaurant Row, 46th Street and 8th Avenue. This was by the restaurant owners and by the pastor of the Lutheran Church. He used to give away free food in the afternoons to the homeless. People wanted the homeless to go. He felt, wait a second, they're not the problem. It's the crack dealers, it's the crackheads, it's the pimps, it's the pushers. And so we protected the homeless. Nobody dislodged them. We went after the crack dealers and the crack users and the pimps and the prostitutes. We cleaned up 46th Street, Restaurant Row, and then we were asked to come through Schubert Alley, the Great White Way. That's where all the theaters, some of which had gone dark, exist. It's what America knows. This is the gateway to the world, Times Square. It wouldn't be the Disney of New York City in the year 2016, if not for the Guardian Angels leading the way in 1985. In fact, the BID, the Business Improvement District that was set up here by the New York Times, came about in a direct response to not wanting us to be given all the credit for cleaning up Times Square. New York Times, ufa to you.